Hello everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for a brand new teaser trailer that's just dropped for Thor, Love and Thunder, baby. Yeah! Boo-boo-boo.
Yeah, baby is in the title.
Yeah. Not only that, but pew 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 as well.
Pew pews are definitely in it.
After the dots.
Exactly.
The poor guy that puts up the signs on the theatres is going to be sitting there for ages trying to find all the bits.
Oh dear. So yes, little 1.5 minute trailer of the brand new movie. So this is crazy, right? Because this is the first thing we've had in a while, bar Hawkeye, that's from the old movies.
Yeah.
Like everything else has been new recently, and now we've got probably the only survivor of the Trinity, as they were in Marvel, like Iron Man, Cap, and Thor, like the Trinity, right?
Yeah.
The only one to have his fourth movie.
Yeah, didn't have a.
And they're going to get rid of him.
Well, apparently so. If the screenshot that dropped within 10 minutes of this trailer dropping went all over my social media, is there anything to go by?
It's interesting as well that this. I would have thought after Endgame that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 would have been first because he's like gone off with them.
Yeah.
So it's like, is he just? You going to see the Guardians and then leave?
No, I think that.
Or that's just going to be like.
I have seen,
he went off with him and then he just left.
I know that Chris Pratt's in this. From that's that promotional material they've released.
Yeah.
So I don't like you say. I would love to have seen the Guardians of the Galaxy before it led into this, but I think they're going to be.
They drop him off somewhere.
Or just he'll be in it for the first 5 minutes, and then it'll be Thor's movie. So, or maybe not because.
I suppose it depends on who the bad guy is and what's happening.
I know Christian Bale's about playing the bad guy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I just don't know. I can't remember what his name is.
Starts
with a V. Why did you like Christian Bale? He's got the great voice.
Where's the hammer going?
Jesus. But yeah. See, I'm quite curious. I'm gonna see if he's like still fat for. Are you gonna be skinny again? Well, I know he's gonna be skinny again. 'Cause I've seen the poster. Somehow gonna get skinny again.
We have Frozen.
Oh man. Have you put it in the right port? What were we saying before we cut out?
Christian Bale's the bad guy. Don't know who the bad guy is.
I can't remember his name. Yeah.
Wasn't he in the bad guy in Thor 2?
It's Christian Eccleston.
Yeah.
It's all the Chris's that say.
All the English Chris's are coming in, kind of just taking over the world. He was
That just goes to show you how memorable Malekith was as a bad guy.
Yeah, it's a shame because he would have been a cool bad guy, but that film just didn't work. And the fact that like Endgame made that film slightly cooler. I mean, this is obviously going to be more of the jokey Thor from Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's Taika Waititi doing it again. So, which is weird, right? Because the first time I watched Ragnarok, I didn't like it. I was like, all these people have died, all this serious stuff's happening.
Yeah.
He did World War Hulk in like 5 minutes, which is one of my favourite comic books. And it really annoyed me. And I've watched it like 4 or 5 times since then, and I enjoy it more and more every time. And I sort of get used to it, and it's actually quite good.
That's fine. I mean, it is kind of Taika Waititi's style, but that does tend to be more jokey than serious half the time. And like you say, that was the one thing about Ragnarok that I didn't like. And to be fair, I haven't seen it in a couple of years, but it was the bit about, hey, you got all Hela's killing off all the Asgardians, Asgard's getting blown up to pieces, and we're going to make a joke about some ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's more like you walk out of that film and be like, Asgard's blown up, Odin died, the whole of Asgard's
loses his hammer. It's like he loses his eye.
Yeah, loses his eye. And you come out of the film going, that film was fucking hilarious. And it's like, why? Yeah. What? That's a big success. Yeah, it's very strange. But I know it's one of some people's like favourite Marvel film. I saw it took the poll of top 10 Marvel films, and that was number 1. So I was like, okay. I mean, it's probably. It gets better. There's some of the bits comedy I don't like when he like throws the ball at the window and it hits him back in his face. I'm like,
The one thing I don't like in that film is he is the god of thunder, but he's weak to electricity.
Oh, the little thing.
He gets shocked like 3 or 4 times in the movie. Like, how is that your weakness? Doesn't make any sense at all.
True. I do like his power upgrade. He doesn't need the hammer though. He's like, what are you, Thor, god of hammers?
Yeah, but then he's like fights Thanos, and then he's like, yeah, I need a hammer. And it's like, well,
it's just more because it's very.
Where was all that? You build up all that power, and then he's like, it doesn't actually work. I need a hammer. Well, a weapon.
I guess more because it was a very sharp hammer. You could stab him real fast.
But he's the god of thunder. He's not the god of hammers.
The god of spiky hammers. Anyway,
sharp hammer.
Sharp. Let's still get one sharp. Anyway, it wasn't a hammer. Anyway. I'm looking forward to this. I think we should jump in the trailer. And let's get on with it. So let's jump into this trailer. And guys, before we jump into the trailer, I just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. If it's the first time you've seen the Legends of Podcasting, click that subscribe button. Come check out our channel. We do loads of reactions and trailers. Love for your support. If you want to support us even more, we do have Patreon as well for full reactions of all the shows we react to. So come over to Patreon, link in the description below, and join us there as well. So let's jump into this trailer. Not an episode, it's a trailer.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, proper comic book.
Is that proper comic book I can see?
Hands were once used for battle.
Ooh, fairy.
Now they're but humble tools.
Very.
Yeah, is that a grave?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a cross, doesn't it?
Wait. Is that Sweet Child of Mine?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's my favourite song. Yeah. That's my favourite song.
He's losing the weight.
Oh, there he is.
Guardians.
I'm glad he's got the long hair back.
Not interested in fighting anymore.
Growing days are over.
That's cold as well.
We won't see Loki.
No.
Who's that? Who's that?
Is that
Zeus?
Zeus?
Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? You guys go?
Feel lost? Looking in the eyes of the people that you love.
It looks like they might be in it a bit.
I mean, what? Just listen.
See, that's why I want to see him travelling around. I want to see.
I think that's about half the film.
This must be the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been repaired.
That's Jane Foster.
Yeah.
Beefy arms.
She has to be if she's carrying this fucking thing. You know how heavy it is.
So I'm guessing that is his old hammer that's been
Yes.
repaired,
Yeah, it
right?
must be, yeah.
Must be.
'Cause What the hell is... How does it get repaired? It's still got the magic in it? It just goes...
Maybe.
When she, it was in Norway, wasn't she? She
Yeah, it was where
Yeah.
Asgard
Yeah.
now is, right? So maybe they took the parts and just put them somewhere? And it's
Maybe
rebuilt?
her, and she gets the power.
Loads of
then
gorilla...
to
I mean, maybe it's
recreate-
just loads of gorilla glue and it's taken ages just to piece it back together.
Asgardian glue.
It's Guardian glue, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So that was so much quick. Was that the original comic book costume right at the beginning?
Yeah.
She's pretty. She's got the proper mask.
I was
on,
going
the
to say,
comic
she's got the helmet. She better keep it on, because
Well, it's like
Thor never keeps his helmet on.
book. in the comics, it's like she wears the mask because it's a secret who she is.
who
right?
she is, but we know it's Jane.
Yeah, I
so
know.
why are they?
But I,
bothering?
mean, I guess because they're just mimicking.
Yeah,
the
she
comic
might be
book.
on Earth. We don't even know where she is.
Yeah, mimicking the costume from the comic book.
Yeah, she's definitely on Earth. That's definitely a
So who the
normal
hell's
guy.
fighting on Earth? More bad guys.
Quite cool, like light.
Yeah, lights up where the cracks are. That's gonna be a great hot toy when I bring it out. I have to break
I
this.
think
I'm going
that
to break
she
this
was-
one.
Okay, so we know from he's not Thor, God of Hammers. It was a tool to help him control the lightning. So
Yeah.
is she using the power she's got out of the hammer to be Thor?
I
As
don't
I'm
know.
thinking, is she linked to him? That's why it's repaired. She's got the power, and it's
Well, remember, it's like whoever possesses this hammer has the power of Thor. That's how Cap did it,
Yeah.
right, in Endgame. So it's like you get Thor's power when you wield the
when
hammer.
you're aware of it, yeah.
So
Unless
Maybe.
she's decided that since Thor's been gone all this time, they need
Something
Thor
happens?
to help out. So she's gone and
I don't know. It'd be interesting to find. I'm interested in how much of the film's going to be about her story of finding this and becoming a hero, or if this is going to be a little quick nod, and it's actually going to be about Thor.
Well, there'll
She's
be
got the Guardians. You got him leaving, like still being Fat Thor. Looks like he's going to lose weight, go on this journey of he doesn't want to fight anymore, wants to be a peaceful man. Still be hanging with the Guardians, leave the
So
Guardians,
he's going to join a rock band.
join the rock band.
Andrew Garfield, you in a band?
The Avengers, is that there? We'll hang around with Korg,
Korg, yeah.
Korg, and then something to do with Jane. That's a lot to get done in one movie. Let's get it. Go back to the beginning. Well, I want to see that original costume. I look like it. Why was that not a thing? Off this tree, right? Look at that! Is the original costume. That's cosplay coming right away.
all that talk about not wanting to wear the helmet back in the
Yeah,
2000.
I think that's actually the original helmet. That's the one from the first film. Yeah, because he hasn't got the.
No, it's hard to tell.
I think it looks like the one from the first film.
It might be the Avengers one.
Actually, that's like the flappy bit at the front, doesn't it? Still cool. I know, it'd be interesting what that's actually about.
Well, Hot Toys have got to sell you at least 3 figures.
Yeah, I know. And him planting the hammer as well is really weird. Why plant it that way as well? Heavy end up.
Yeah, but it looks like a cross.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing he's symbolically burying the warrior part of himself rather than anybody.
I wonder if he's burying the other hammer. It looks like he's.
Go back to where he's actually putting the sword in the
It
grave.
looks like a. I don't know. Does it look like Norway? Or is it some foreign world?
Could be somewhere in.
That's definitely not Norway.
Yeah, somewhere on Earth.
He's
Maybe.
got 2 sons, so it's.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Tatooine.
Another place is something buried in Tatooine.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Looks like he's lost the weight there, so it's later on.
Well, he's working out with his massive dead body.
This isn't the same cave he was upside down at the beginning of Ragnarok, is it?
No, I don't think so. That was in Hell, wasn't it? Oh no, wait, Hell is from Hell. That's obviously his new costume design.
Are these the Kree?
Maybe.
I don't know. That was Mantis behind him.
Yeah. I only saw Mantis, Drax, and Nebula. I didn't see Gamora,
She's
Rocket, or Groot.
Old Gamora, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the different one.
Oh, Groot's there actually. Go back. He was just there. There he was there.
Oh, there's thingies.
And then Rocket.
Oh yeah, it's James Gunn's brother.
Oh, yeah. And Rocket was there as well actually.
Yeah.
It's weird how he doesn't want to fight.
He's had enough.
Yeah.
That's like the junk planet from the Ragnarok, right?
Yeah, it could be.
That's.
Yes, it's this
This
new
place is.
weird place with this thunder god in it.
I know who that is with the blue
Yeah.
hair.
Didn't see her face. I'd have guessed it was Jane, but
Yeah.
this suit looks awesome.
Yeah, it's gold one. It's wicked, isn't it? It looks like from the Avengers game. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is Zeus.
So
they
it's like
have
Olympus.
having Greek gods and Norse gods?
There wouldn't be any reason why they couldn't. Maybe
Oh, is this Christian Bale?
I don't think so. I think he's this white, this sort of creature.
Oh.
It started with a V. I swear I did. I did see. So I think I did see spoil on the internet. Is this shot here is directly out of the comic book?
Huh.
Literally that creature. The only difference is it's Thor standing by himself
Oh.
from the comic book, which is pretty cool. I do quite like the fairy bits.
so. If the Olympians have been around as well as the Norse gods for a long time, but the Norse have been like the main guys,
Yeah.
and then now they're gone. I guess
Zeus just been hanging out in his palace, not doing much.
because it almost looks the same as Asgard, doesn't it?
You got there. You've got looks like Jane's with him as well. Is there 2 of them with red capes?
Does look like it. Korg.
And then 2 with red capes.
Who's that? I don't know. It could be both of them, couldn't it?
Well, if that is Zeus and it's lightning, then perhaps she's working for him.
Maybe.
And
Maybe he gave her the power.
He's reforged the hammer for her.
No, Rocket and Groot are there. Sorry.
Yeah, the only one isn't there is Gamora, because obviously she's 2012 Gamora, so she.
Yeah. His face there. Like look into the eyes of people you love, and he's like, "Not you. What? No. I just."
I do
That looks like a different suit as well.
I know
Does he go this
it's the same one. I think it's just like
It's not got the gold bits right down the side though.
It's got a bit of gold there.
Not as much as the bit on the Viking ship with the hammer. That's the same.
That's the
But
same.
then this bit, that bit's not the same.
No.
That's right at the end of the film, I mean.
He's opening up the.
Bifrost.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
So when's it out?
July 8th.
That soon.
Yeah, not far. So this is the first teaser trailer. It's only a couple of months away.
I was going to say.
I know. I thought they were going to leave it like they did for Spider-Man.
I'll do it at the end.
Do it at the end with like Doctor Strange.
Well, that begs the question. Do you reckon there's going to be something in here that's directly related to that?
Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't reckon Jane is from a multiverse and she's that version of Thor?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that could be.
that would make sense, given that
That'd be quite an easy way of changing it
it's
over.
a multiverse where the Olympian gods, instead of the Asgardians,
Yes.
were the one that did all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
a good
then
idea.
like say,
It could be that, couldn't it?
that's a good theory. Could be that.
Yeah, that's why they can't. That's why this teaser trailer dropped so late, because they got wait for Doctor Strange to come up, then they can drop the full trailer because it's gonna have stuff in it. From
Yeah.
that film.
Could also be a reason for Thor to, like, if he's given up on fighting because he doesn't see any reason to protect the galaxy anymore, doesn't need to, and all of a sudden there's a multiverse out there waiting to crash into it. He's like, right now I've got to stand back up.
Get my big axe hammer and do some stuff.
Yeah, no, that would be a good.
It could also be that
explanation.
she comes along and she's like his alternative doppelganger.
Yeah.
And she does it like really well, and he's kind of like, oh man, it's making me look bad. I've got to really try, kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be a good way of bringing Jane into it.
And it'd be a different Jane as well,
Yeah.
which would make the dynamic a bit more
Yeah,
interesting.
because I think in the comic book, again, I've read it on time, it was something that she had cancer, and then so I can't remember the reason why. But
they did it to cure her, kind
she,
of thing.
no, she became worthy. She did something that became worthy, and she picked up the hammer, and then he lost his power.
That was separate, I think, because there was a really weird story where Nick Fury was learning all the secrets of the universe, and he whispers something to Thor, and Thor loses the ability to become worthy. And that's similar. That's just after Jane gets the hammer.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay. Fine.
It's like not. It's like he loses his power, and then Jane's like you just see the hammer where it's fallen, and there's a speech that says
up, yeah.
someone the world needs a Thor, and she picks it up. So it's like that's the panel I've seen anyway.
Might be worth trying to read that comic book again after the film. See what's going on.
Indeed.
Yeah, man, it's good though.
Interesting.
Yeah, I say I'm always up for a good Marvel movie. Something that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Especially with the originals.
Yeah. So say with Guardians as well. They had a great first movie. The second movie, but they showed
They were
up.
great in Infinity War.
Yeah, Infinity. Yeah, some of the best bits. Infinity War. Some of my favorite bits is when they find Thor and they just react like.
You're a dude.
Yeah.
This is a man.
It's a bit. Wake up in his voice. He just did it again.
He with his muscles has got muscles.
You put a bit of weight. Yeah.
You mean a lot of sandwiches?
Dumbbells. You can't eat dumbbells.
My favourite line of that is Rocky just sarcastic. I'm going to pick up a dumbbell. You can't eat a dumbbell, Quill. Just like, it's like some kind of pirate god.
Good pirate angel.
And he gives him the eye, doesn't he? He puts it, thanks, man, you're great.
Oh, you wouldn't watch that first?
I just smoking out my hair.
Yeah, I hate it. I need to watch that film again, man. I've watched those two back to back in ages.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Needs to be done, I think. Anyway, looking forward to it. Gonna be awesome. So, guys, that was the teaser trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah. Anyway, please let us know what you think about it. It's a very quick 1.5 minute trailer, but it shows a lot of stuff in it. What do you think the story is going to be about? What you're most excited about? Let's know your thoughts and theories on it. Are you going to go see the Doctor Strange movie that's coming out in like a month's time? And 3 weeks time, because we're going to go watch it. We've got tickets already, ready to go. If you enjoyed this trailer reaction, please click on the like button. Please subscribe to us. And if you are already subscribed, click on and find us on Patreon. Come over to Patreon and find out all our full reactions of all the shows we react to. So please come along and support us. The only way you can make this channel grow is with your help. And we'll see you very soon for another trailer/reaction.